Marlon Wayans recently was on 92.3 The Beat, and he was asked about the documentary, the Diddy documentary that 50 Cent brought out, and asked did he watch it. And he was saying that he didn't watch it, and he probably wasn't going to watch it. Now, him and 50 Cent been going back and forth, and it's been crazy. But there's all kinds of allegations coming out now about Marlon Wayans. But let's look at what Marlon Wayans said when he was on a radio show.
Have you seen that the documentary, the 50 Cent
No, I haven't seen it yet.
For Diddy?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, man, you working
Everybody
hard.
telling me you got to see it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Part of me don't want to see it.
You probably don't.
Because it's all skewed, man. Like when you put stuff together, you create whatever narratives you want to, and at the end of the day, everybody being programmed. You know, right now the man's serving time.
Right.
You know, he went before the court. The court said this, and everything is God. But God said this is what he got to do. He got to do 5 years in pen. Let him do his 5 years.
We ain't baby all close.
Nah, you stupid. But yo, look, Puff is
Nah. You working with
I've known
Pac?
Puff for 30 years.
You saw Big before he passed?
Yeah.
Bro, so you're close. And Jack, what were you saying?
In the documentary, there was insinuations of, that Diddy possibly had something to do with both Tupac and Biggie. And,
Who's telling the story, right? You can skew
People very close to the situation.
but you can create any narrative as a producer and as a director and as a storyteller. I can create a narrative. I could be like, you know what?
You have?
I could create a narrative.
Well,
I
we
could be
see it all the time on reality shows. Like,
Nah,
on
yeah,
reality
that's right.
shows,
Yeah,
that's
you-
how
you're
they're
still-
creating
you
write
a
a
narrative.
character.
It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's true. I can get interviews. I can do this. I can get footage. And I could make you think this about that person.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
And that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So for me, I think, look, 50 and Puff have a long-term beef. It's personal. It's
Well,
between
people are saying 50's wrong for doing it, but 50's right for doing it. It's divided.
it's between him and Puff. And before it's between him and Puff, it's between both of them and God. Just the way Puff is down on his luck and 50's kicking a man when he's down.
God is going to.
If 50 ever luck turn up on 50, that you got to be careful what you put out. There's a karma to every action.
And see, after that interview, the online trolling got crazy, right? 50 Cent would come back with keep my name out your mouth, boy. And he posted the image of that movie with White Chicks. And they was going back and forth. So then Marlon came back with the 12 Years a Slave and and put 50 Cent's head on there. And it was getting real ugly, right? They was trading all kinds of insults back and forth, right? So then Marlon came back in another interview and he said this.
All right, so I'm going to make it abundantly clear. I'm not here defending Diddy. I am here because I got dragged into this because somebody asked me a question and I had an opinion. Nobody's wrong for giving an opinion about any subject, period. Not here defending Diddy. Don't let the narrative fool you or get to you. Once again, somebody's creating narratives. This is my point. So please look at the whole clip that I did and then look what happens with the narrative. And that's what I'm telling you. Y'all people don't be sheep. Use your brain, use your freedom of thought, freedom of speech, and don't ever let nobody bully you. Never. Don't let nobody bully you. You got me? Love. Back to trolling this troll.
So now this situation gets even more intense because you have people online now calling Marlon Wayans out and saying that he's not who he says he is, right? This guy Ariel, he's posted online saying that Marlon Wayans is living a double life, right? This guy right here is, he says, I know you're not talking. I will say allegedly for the smidgen of respect I have left for you. This is what's been floating around, right? Marlon Wayans has spent 3 decades cultivating a hypersexual, womanizing, comedic persona, white chick, scary movies franchise, stand-up routines centered on female anatomy while privately maintaining a fluid actual spectrum that includes long-term relationships with men. Multiple people inside his inner circle, former personal assistants, 1 ex-bodyguard, and 2 industry producers under NDA breach protection spoke on reoccurring same ex encounters dating back to the Living Color era of 1992 to 1994, with at least 4 documented male partners between 1998 and 2023. Primarily relationships, a 9-year on and off involvement with a Los Angeles-based entertainment attorney named Seal, practicing at a Century City firm from 2008 to 2017. including shared travel on private jets. Oh man. Tail numbers, is given the numbers, and co-ownership of a West Hollywood condo, right? And it got the address, right? Man, this thing is crazy. Financial trail show 1.4 million in consulting payments routing through Wayans Brothers Entertainment to the Attorneys LLC between 2010 and 2016, far exceeding standards of legal retainers. Second significant partner, a New York-based creative director, met on the set of 50 Shades of Black in 2015, who received $680,000 in production bonuses and lived rent-free in Marlon's Tribeca loft from 2009 to 2014. Man, where did they get all this stuff from? So-called bodyguard testimony deposed under Protection 2022 details arranging discreet hotel suites in Atlanta, Miami, and Las Vegas for male guests with specific requests for no female staff on the floor. Burner phones left at the door. Man, this is crazy. Marlon's public support of his transgender child Kai, born in 2000, and repeated Pride Month posts are genuine, but also function as a preemptive narrative shielding. It has also been said that there are private conversations where he refers to coming out as career suicide, given the 400 million Wayans brand equity tied to urban heterosexual comedy. Man, this is crazy, man. Supposedly, there is a 2021 text exchange recovered via forensic imaging of a seized phone, has Marlon telling a male partner, "I love you, but the world ain't ready for my checks." damn sure ain't. Not confirmed, speculation for now. Two former assistants state that NDA packages for staff explicitly include clauses prohibiting discussions of the boss' personal dating life, male or female, with liquidated damages set at $2 million per breach. No coercion, no minors, no criminality, just a man living a compartmentalized life that will fracture his core audience demographic and decades of marketed identity and fully exposed. The information remains locked behind ironclad NDAs, family loyalty, and the financial incentives of the Wayans machine. And if you were wondering, I do have the names of those men. He was secretly in relationships with. I'll give you one. The Atlanta-based occasional partner, 2016 to 2021, is Terrence T. Mitchell, a former music video choreographer turned real estate investor. The ball is in your court now, Marlon Wayans. Man, this thing gets super crazy, super crazy. So where there's smoke, there's fire. Because then you have this image of Marlon Wayans during Pride Month, and he's going hard in the paint, like real hard. He got the flag, he got the funny shoes with I don't even know what kind of shoelaces they are, but this dude wilding out, right? Now, mind you, he has a transgender child, but then he comes and he says, yeah, and just for the hate mongers, I'm posting another. As a father of a child in the LGBTQ community, I show my support. Zero blanks what people think. If I lost you, good. Your hateful blank never loved me in the first place. How can you love anyone when you're too busy judging? Some of y'all funny. I'm a troll. I'm a troll. I'll post all day. Happy Pride to all my friends, fans, and loved ones. I'm happy, you're happy, period. Man, listen, it gets crazy, right? Then some people was even saying that he was messing around. He was clapping Omar Epps' cheeks, right? And they was posting images of him and Omar Epps. But then this woman, she came and said from a very reliable source, Marlon and Omar Epps are lovers and been blank for years, sure not gay, right? So they putting all this stuff out. Then came Marlon Wayans shared Pride Month post. Happy Pride Month to all my LGBTQ peeps, from my block to my schools to my cast to my crews to my friends to my family. Wherever you are or have been in my life, I wish you all love and support. You could be a straight man and still love gay people, right? So it's been all kinds of speculation coming out about him and his his choices in men. I mean, or whatever it is, choices in relationships. But since him and 50 Cent has been going back and forth, this stuff has been coming out full fledged. And I always had questions about him, by the way he acted, the way he carried himself, right? But listen, it's Hollywood. I told y'all a lot of them dudes up there are switch hitters anyway. They already up there. They already pitchers and catchers, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if he took that ride down Hollywood and Vine. You know what I mean? In a car with them executives and all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. It's not people like Corey Holcomb and so many people have been calling this stuff out forever. But we all know about that audition couch, right? So I don't know, man. But this thing gets crazy, right? He's getting outed by people. People are calling him out. But let me know what y'all think. Do you think any of this is true? Any of this is factual? Let me know what you guys thinking. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.